Hello my beautiful Bitterroots and welcome to my channel, and today I'm gonna do some craft projects with you guys. I am sick today. I posted a photo on Instagram because I had blood work done and my lymphocyte count was way low. And then today I have a full-blown cold. Yay for me. So, to keep myself busy, let's do some crafting because it's cold in this house. It's 64 degrees in this house. It's 44 degrees outside. And we haven't turned on our heat yet because with my allergies, we always go around and we vacuum out all the vents because throughout the whole summer it doesn't get vacuumed out. And we live on a dirt road, so we deal with a lot of dust. And so my husband is going to come home today after work and work on, started to lose my voice, work on doing all that so that way we can get the heat going for me because I'm really cold. My hands are like frozen. I'm wearing my sweater. I'm wearing super fluffy socks. They're special socky things. I don't know if I can get my leg up there to show you guys, but these things. My husband got them for me and I love them. So yeah, I'm trying to drink anything that's hot, drink a lot of water. I have a pot of boiling water going on the stove because the humidity in here is quite low. And then I put some drops of this Zen Immune Boost into my pot of water to boil. And it has things like eucalyptus, oregano, cinnamon, clove, rosemary. It has lemon and peppermint and frankincense, and it's all organic. So I have this, like I said, in the pot. I did normally do a couple drops, but I was like in there. I put a lot of drops in there. So once that gets boiling, I'm gonna take off the lid and hopefully that'll get some moisture back in the air so I'm not losing my voice every 2 seconds. So sorry. Oh. So I videoed my haul. So I want to do like a cute little centerpiece. So there's some stuff I want to work on for that centerpiece. I have these pumpkins, and I saw, this will be in a separate video, but I saw these really cute pumpkins at Joann Fabrics, and they're wanting $20 a piece for them. And I'm like, I could make that and make them like $2 and under. So that'll be another craft project. So let's, I don't remember all that I grabbed, so I guess we'll have to refresh my memory on what all I'm doing. I don't know. I got a bunch of ribbon and stuff like that, and I'll show these up close. Some burlap, 3 different colors of burlap. I got raffia paper, and I got a bag of leaves. And then, oh, there's these cute little pumpkins that I found at the Dollar Tree. So I picked up this one, I picked up a green one, and then I picked up this cute little pumpkin. So with all that little stuff, I'll have like these little decorations. I picked up some spray adhesive. I want to try it, but I have my hot glue gun going and ready on standby. Okay, so first of all, I got 2 of these square vases, and I got a candle holder. And I thought these would be really cute like that, and then have a candle inside, but decorate them up just a bit. So I'm going to take off the sticker on the bottom. Oh, these are just not wanting to peel off nicely, so I'm going to go set them in some water, or run some water over them, and they will literally, you'll push them right off. So I'll be... Okay, so I just ran it under hot water, and then you're just able to push the sticker right off, and then I dried it out. So I'm going to use these 3 colors of ribbon. I have this glitter mesh ribbon in this red. Then I have the same one in this green, and I have this crystal diamond wrap one in this goldish, like topaz color. So I'm going to use this spray adhesive. I found this at the Dollar Tree. Uh-oh. Seriously? Do you see that? There's no top. Well, there's no top. I can't use this darn. This is a complete fail. Not going to use that. So back to hot glue, I guess. On the back part of it, just use the tiniest bit. So when I put the glue down, it kind of dried really fast. It didn't stay warm. So I'm just using the tip of this just to melt that glue into this ribbon. Okay. And then we'll just keep doing this. And just use the tip to melt that glue around this. Okay, this is the ends I'm going to cut that. Remember, just use the tip of the glue gun to melt that glue into this ribbon. Since this ribbon is a mesh, there, this is kind of what it looks like now. And this is going to be the same deal where I'm just going to be gluing this onto here. I think I want to do it like here. And this one I'm going to do glue on little spots on the back side of this because I can hide the glue better on this. And there's a little bit overlapping here, which is okay. As long as it's all glued down, it won't go nowhere. So that's what the bottom of the vase looks like so far. It's looking really pretty. I'm liking this. And then I'm going to do the green, and then I'm going to do the same but with this green just up higher. I think it was easier doing it this way, just in sections. And then when you tap on it, it does tend to be kind of matte. And if you want it to blend in a little better, just hit the glue spot with the tip of your glue gun, and it'll warm it back up and make it translucent again instead of like a frosty color. So here we are with this vase. This vase is all done. Looks really pretty. I like it. So I'm going to set this aside and then I'm going to do the other one. There's vase number 2. I want you guys to see what we have in here, so let's do this. There. There, I put white underneath that so you guys can get an idea of what this looks like since the camera wasn't picking it up. Isn't that pretty? So now that we have these done, let's finish off the rest of our candle holder. So I bought 2 of these. Cut off the tags. And now we're not going to use hot glue because hot glue just doesn't hold. So we're going to take out the E6000 glue. This is a staple. Now, this is much like hot glue because it's shockproof, but this is more permanent. It's better just to let it sit, you know, for 24 hours. So sometimes I have to reopen my thing here, so I'm just going to use a pin just to work that glue out. I'm going to put this glue and I'm going to put it right on the rim. Be very liberal about this. Put it right on the rim. Now you don't have to glue this right away. That's the nice thing about the E6000 is that you got to let it sit. If you let it sit a little bit to become really tacky, then this bond will do much better. So there's one, and let's do the second one. And you could do the same thing with mason jars in this. But I put a liberal amount of glue around the edge. So now I have my jar, and I'm just going to turn this upside down and place it onto the thing. And you will have time to move it around, center it, look at it from up above to make sure that it's completely centered. I like to use the lines from this to match it up with the lines with the edges, because they're about the same. So if you look from above, you should be able to line it up on all sides. Nice and neat. Okay, so that's all lined. I'm going to set this aside and we're going to let this dry. Now we have this one turned upside down. And then look from above and make sure I use the lines of this thing to match up with the lines there. It all looks pretty darn centered. Super cute. Now I'm going to move on to another little project here that I'm wanting to do. So this is a beautiful fluted vase. They had them just plain, but this one just kind of fluted out. So it was super pretty. So let's go with some burlap. I have this dark brown burlap. And all right, so I'm going to glue this burlap to the bottom of this glass. And then I'm going to take this gold strand and then right here where I have the seam, I am going to glue I have a bunch of crystals, so I'm just going to add a little crystal detail. I would like to pull in some green, so... And there we go. There is the vase. So we're going to take this vase that I just decorated up, and we are going to fill it up with the flowers that I picked up. Now I picked up one of these long ones, so it has all these little pumpkins on them. They're super cute. And just another tall one. I have these really cute sunflowers that have glitter middles. These ones were some mums, orange ones. Then these red ones with little curly cues running off of them. Some golden mums. And there was this little bunch of crab apples. Then I have these flocked branches in like this maroony red shade. Just going to be using these as filler. And then I grabbed this grass with these feathers. So, and these are also going to be a filler as well. So, I guess we need to move this up so you guys can see. Okay. Taking these and just spreading them out a bit. Just keep messing with them until you find something, that arrangement that you like. Okay, so I have this all arranged the way I like it. Just messed around until I figured out, you know, a good arrangement, but I'm not liking that you can see in here. I don't like that. So I want to change that. Do some gluing of some more burlap. Okay, so since I didn't like the vase showing all the stems from this arrangement, I went ahead and used the burlap and went all the way up to the top. Did another gold band and another leaf. So there's the vase. Okay, so here is the entry table that I decided that I wanted to decorate. This is about $20 of stuff from the Dollar Tree to do this table. So first we have is covering up a picture, of course, because my flower arrangement ended up being a lot bigger than planned, but there is my flower arrangement. And then the candle stick holders with the little red luminaries inside. I found these at the Dollar Tree as well. So I just put in some of these little things. I found these cute little pumpkins, all from the Dollar Tree. This was a bag of leaves that I found at the Dollar Tree. This one I found at Joann's, but it was like 97 cents. So I had to put a little candle thing inside that as well. So there is my little entry design for fall. So hopefully this wasn't too long, and hopefully you could see everything that's going on. Anyway, I am ready to just crash. I'm tired. I need to take a nap. So yeah, there's my little fall decoration. So thank you guys for joining me in this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.